Extreme road rage. That's right. Woman 51 punched man in the face for driving too slow. 51-year-old woman who was driving behind a man she didn't think was going fast enough allegedly got out of the car at a red light and punched him in the face. Cheryl Ann McCarthy from Hinesdale, Illinois, has been charged with battery after police said she began honking at the man who was driving in front of her and then took drastic action. That's right. Police Department said that when the two stopped at the intersection of Route 83 and Ogden, or Ogaden, or whatever you want to call it, Avenue, the woman exited her car and walked up to the man's window. That's right, to punch him. Look at that smile on her face. Something to smile about. Sharon McCarthy, 51, is accused of punching a man during a road rage accident. That's right. You know why she's smiling? Because it was just a guy. That's right. She's been taught since she was a little kid that guys can't hit girls. And she knows it. So she hit him. Yeah. She's proud of herself. Can you see that smile on her face? You know, she's booked into jail. Look at that smile on her face. She is fucking proud of herself that she hit a man. She's 51 years old and proud of herself for hitting a man. So, you know, when you create your own killer, this is why I said yesterday in one of my videos that the one art that women have perfected to a skill. I mean, professionally, they have perfected. They are damn good at it, too. And that is how to create their very own killer. That's right. And she's a prime example of that. And then I think about that sheriff wanting to let women, telling women to go get permits to carry a concealed weapon. Now, this gal, if she would have had a permit and a concealed weapon because the guy was driving too slow for her, she would have gotten out of the vehicle, walked up to the window, and shot him right in the head and killed him. And then she would be doing what she's doing now. Smiling. Yep, that's right. Look at that smile on her face. She's so proud of herself. She sure is. She is proud of herself because she hit a man. That's right. Makes her feel big, don't it? Look how proud she is because she hit a man. Yep, she sure was happy about that, wasn't she? Yep. Got something else to show you. You should remember this.
Welcome to the talk. Last Thursday on the show, we talked about Catherine Q. Becker, the woman making headlines for allegedly cutting off her husband's penis. It was a free-flowing conversation, and we all weighed in.
Well, no, I would like to say something that I do not condone genital mutilation. I do not condone genital mutilation.
You okay, Sharon?
Okay.
Look, you want me to start?
Yeah.
Okay. What I know about Sharon and the ladies at the table is that we really mean no harm when we say things. We all laugh. She means no harm by it. So I know that about every one of you. There's no ill intent, but it's not easy doing a live show 5 days a week, and we wish we can say the right thing
excuses
all the time. But we can't. It's hard. We can't look good all the time. We can't say the right thing. We can't be funny all the time. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have looked at you. But
maybe you wanted my comfort because you're not funny all the time.
Yes, I do. Thank you for picking me up, sister.
Oh, no, thank you. It's just, I do not condone genital mutilation, and I didn't mean any harm by laughing about it, and I'm sorry that I offended people because that's not my intention.
Catherine Q. Becker is accused of cutting off her husband's penis with a knife, taking his penis and throwing it into the garbage disposal. She's been charged with felony torture and aggravated mayhem. Police say Becker attacked him because he filed for divorce.
How about assault with a deadly weapon?
Because that'll teach him.
What are those things that go for with that?
Oh, yeah, that the athletes wear.
Yes,
for divorce. I don't know what was going on between them. I mean, can you just imagine that thing whizzing around the disposal? It's like hysterical. I mean, can you just imagine that thing whizzing around the disposal? It's like hysterical.
It's hard to listen to, but many women around the world will tell you it's something we have to know about. Female genital mutilation, also called FGM.
Female genital mutilation.
3 legs is the first to share one FGM survivor story firsthand. Soraya Murray wrote that book.
Female genital mutilation.
To, but many women around the world will tell you it's something we have to know about.
We do?
Female genital mutilation, also called FGM. The new book is called The Girl with 3 Legs. Is the first to share one FGM survivor story.
It's terrible.
Soraya Murray wrote that book.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it because I know it's a serious subject and I wouldn't want to mock it.
Listen to, but many women around the world will tell you it's something we have
Can you imagine it rolling around there?
Female genital mutilation, also called FGM. The new book is called The Girl with 3 Legs. Is the first to share one FGM survivor story.
I really shouldn't do this.
Soraya Murray wrote that book.
Man beats up girlfriend after noise from her sex toy wakes him up. She got her ass kicked because she woke him up with her dodo. Okay, now back to a serious note here. Yeah, I was sarcastic as hell there, wasn't I? Yeah, I even laughed, you know. Can you imagine a group of guys getting on stage like the talk show did? Yeah, and we would take the female genital mutilation story and we would just run with it. And we would laugh and we would mock it. And, you know, maybe some woman would get her vagina cut out with a fillet knife and it'd be dropped in the garbage disposal, you know, and she'd have a bigger one than she had before. And we'd just be up there on that stage and we'd be laughing our asses off. And then next week we'd have to come on and we'd have to apologize to the world. You know, a lot like the way they apologized, you know. Yeah. Now, yes, I was sarcastic as hell in this video. Yes, I was. But I was that way deliberately. What you saw at the beginning, that's right. Now, all notes to the side, all dead serious now instead of the joking around. What you saw at the very beginning was what? That's right, road rage, that's right. 51 years old, should be grown up, should be an adult, should know better, right? But not only was she, you know, out of control when she hit the guy, okay, if she would have been angry, hit the guy out of anger, okay, that's one thing. But to be going to jail, realizing you fucked up with your anger, and to have that big shitty grin on your face, to be so proud of yourself for hitting your opposite gender. That's right, to be so proud of yourself for hitting the opposite gender. And then, what do we got? It reminds me of this, you know, and it reminds me of the Bobbitt case, because when Miranda Bobbitt cut off her husband's, everybody laughed then too. It was a big joke. It was funnier than fuck. Everybody fucking laughed. But now if it was happening to them, they wouldn't be laughing. Okay? So, since I seen this shit-eating grin on this gal's face, because she enjoyed hitting a mother man, she enjoyed it because he was just a guy. It was so fun hitting him. Made her feel big inside. She had a big old shit-eating grin on her face. She was so happy with herself because she hit a man. Just like our society with Miranda Bobbitt, everybody laughed and applauded. And then this last case, when his penis got cut off, once again, what did we see there? That's the reason I did what I did. And if you women don't like what I did, and it pisses you off to no end, well, this goes out to the women who thinks it's funny, okay? Because remember, I don't center everything at every single woman on society, because I understand there's actually women out there that Know right from wrong. And who look at another man as a human being. Don't look at a man as below them. Okay? So I don't direct this to all women because not all women laughed at this. But unfortunately, there's a whole shitload of vaginas that laughed along with a whole shitload of women. They laughed their ass off at this because it was all big joking games and fun, wasn't it? That's right, another person that was just a fucking big old game. And then when you see a woman with road rage, 51 years old, okay? Not only was she out of control and got out and hit the guy, okay, but when she's going to jail for it and she's getting her mug shot, she's as happy as can be because she realized that she hit a man. That's how bad the division is, because she hit a man. She's so happy. So, since the females that are like this want to be this way, and it's so funny when they do something onto a man that's evil like that, and they're laughing their asses off and enjoying it, I figured maybe you'd enjoy a taste of your own medicine. And if you're mad at me for doing it, oh well. Oh well. I just gave you a taste of your own medicine. And if you don't like your medicine, then stop dishing it out. Do unto one as you want done unto yourself. And if that's so hard for you to figure out, ain't nothing I can say for you now, is there?